Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough rookie season, but last year he became an all-star. He said it's just trusting the work that he puts in every day. And while his shooting is special, he said, quote, "I'm an all-around point guard that gets my teammates involved." Brian?
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Andre Drummond.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's James in at the three. And for Chicago, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
First one falls for him.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Both free throws good from James. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And it's DeRozan missing. LaVine against Garland. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Allen. Oh, hey, how about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. About a minute into this first quarter. LaVine with a screen on Mitchell. Outside LaVine. Lets it fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Now here's Garland. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Shots good by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
DeRozan against James. They get it back. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's James. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Mitchell. It's James on the wing. Over DeRozan. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. James has got 6 points.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Levine. His last outing, he had 24 points. Jordan. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Levine against Garland. Shot by Levine, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Garland, the pass to James. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Jordan against Mitchell. Jordan, the pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
But a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
The teardrop. Second chance shot. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Darius Garland.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Taking 2 shots.
Throws good. Jordan. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And so he makes both from the line. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. James passes to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Takes the 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Levine. Over Garland. Shot by Levine. No good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
James against DeRozan. James outside. Over DeRozan. That one a little long. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Mobley. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Mitchell. Coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Jordan against Mitchell. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on James. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Goes up again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Garland. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. From deep, Mitchell. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. Pass to LaVine. Here's Jordan. Fires from deep. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Garland against Jordan. Now Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
He hits the second from the line.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Dragic outside. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Caruso against LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. It's not going to go for him.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Dragic outside. Fires the 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This guy is so often the catalyst for whatever offense he's running. That time Dragic on the receiving end of the action.
Pass to Osman. And here's Allen. He picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana. Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Now here's LeVert. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. That bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Mitchell against Dragic. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Beverly. Drummond to screen on Mitchell. Here's Beverly. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Inside. from 8 feet away, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Caruso, pass to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly outside. Over LeVert. And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers leading. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Dragic left side.
2 minutes.
No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Mitchell. Allen inside. Drummond defending. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Dragic up top. Check by Mitchell. Dragic misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mitchell against Dragic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
2 shots.
Free throw is good for Mitchell. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Rubio's checked in for LeVert. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Fans coming to the floor. It's your 3-1.
And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. Jared Allen on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Dragic passes to Williams. Drummond with the screen. Down low. Williams finds Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Pass to Osman. From downtown, buries it from 3. Osman's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dragic passes to Williams. Caruso outside. Now Drummond, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Allen. The shot by Drummond, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Okoro. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Cavaliers foul. Jaden Osman. First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 10. And we'll return shortly.
Please give a big round of applause.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, right away, we've seen them finding points with solid post play. I mean, they're playing aggressively and fighting for it down there.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Chicago shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Ricky Rubio, Evan Mobley out there with Jetty Osman. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's James in at the 3. It's stolen by James. He takes it in, and it's in there. James has got 10 points.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
And he's going for the lob, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. We step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
First free throw is good. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, Zach LaVine draws a level of defensive attention that allows him to draw contact.
LaVine, 2 shots.
That free throw good from LaVine. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
You know, Zach LaVine entered the league as an elite athlete and with instincts to score the basketball. But what you love is this guy wants to contribute to winning, and you see that by his willingness to compete on the defensive end. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Back to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Osman with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's LaVine. 10 points for him. Jordan misses. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Garland, the pass to James. And that one's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, just another night at the office for LeBron James. So efficient, so productive.
LaVine with a screen on James. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. LaVine against Garland. James outside. Mobley on a screen. From the line. Here's Osman, defended by DeRozan. Osman, no good for Chicago. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. DeRozan outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant, DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And he makes the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
Now here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Darius Garland at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Garland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
No good on the second free throw. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Caruso against James. Takes a 3. And Caruso, good for 3. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside for LeVert. The 3 is up. Caruso grabs the board. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
James against Caruso. Pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Going inside. And let's jump over to the rookie leaderboard, showing the most efficient scores. LeBron James, 3rd.
Thus far, he's been smart offensively, taking only the good looks, and is showing up in his field goal percentage as well.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Garland hits them both. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now, here is James. He had 40 points in the win against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Vucevic finds Caruso. Jordan inside. He's checked by LeVert.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Levine against Garland. Pass to LeVert. James inside. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso with it. 11 points for him last game against Detroit.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
Here's Osman. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's James on the wing. 6 to shoot. Nice form on the 20-footer. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Jordan. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's LeVert. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Caruso. Caruso against James. To the middle. Here's Osman. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Levine. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. Here's Vucevic. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert left side. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Levine. He's got 13. Pass to DeRozan. Releases from 15. And it's in. Off the glass.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Beverly, he's checked in for Jordan. And Dragic has subbed in for Caruso. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Williams. Drummond to screen on Mobley. His first shot attempt. Drummond, and the tip in on the offensive boards.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Mobley, a screen on Dragic. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Drummond. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
From deep, Mitchell. That one no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Levine. Pass to Dragic. And the bucket is good. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. To the inside. Levine with a steal. Pass to Dragic. Beverly with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. And that one drops. Drummond's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Mitchell against Beverly. Mobley on a screen. LeVert passes to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Dragic outside.
2 minutes.
Beverly, a screen on Allen. Beverly on the wing. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Mobley outside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Dragic passes to Levine. Beverly outside. No good on the 3. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Now here's Drummond. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Dragic misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pass to Allen. Over Beverly. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Beverly. Shot to stop the run. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Mitchell. From deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Cavaliers on top, up 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest. Shaq, you ever think about entering the three-point contest? And please say no.
Nah, it's too easy for me, Ernie. I need more of a challenge.
Yes, we could put a three-point challenge with boulders. And then the people underneath had to dodge the shot when it missed the rim. And then you have to wear helmets and you have to run around and you have to do not get hit by his three-point shot.
Man, you have really put some thought into this job.
That would be amazing. That would be very archaic.
What'd you say?
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Cavaliers.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Jordan in at the two guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Mitchell. Throws it up high. Vucevic with a steal. LaVine passes to Jordan. That shot off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to James. To the right side. Garland against LaVine. Garland, no good. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Garland against LaVine. He nails it, and we're tied. LaVine's got 16 points now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell misses.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. James inside, defended by DeRozan. Mobley, no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Garland against LaVine. Jordan with a screen on Garland. LaVine passes to Jordan for the lead. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. The three from Mitchell nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Vucevic, a screen on Garland. LaVine with it. He's picked up by Garland. Vucevic's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. James finds Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Jared Allen at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
So both free throws good from Allen. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to Levine. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 11. Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. A different look for Cleveland. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. And Rubio is subbed in for Mitchell.
In for the Cavaliers, Jetty Osman, Ricky Rubio.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the three-pointer goes. Osman's got 11 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Rubio. DeRozan against James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. DeRozan hits them both. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's James on the wing. Got a piece of it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Darius Garland.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Zach Levine, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Levine.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So he gets them both. The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Allen. The shot that time not on target. Vucevic with some nice D. Levine passes to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
What a nice-looking jump shot by Nikola Vucevic. So much went into his All-Star appearance, but shooting a big part of it.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Jordan against James. Outside Rubio. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
That free throw good from Allen. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. So both free throws good from Allen.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Chicago's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DeRozan outside. Steps back and shoots. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Allen with a screen on Caruso. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. Down low. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Garland finds Rubio. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 8.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
Here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Rejected by James. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Looking to get back on track. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Osman. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Levine. Gets an open look and hits it. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
Back to Osman. Allen with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Clock at 6. Allen a screen. Garland finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Chicago making some changes. Beverly comes in for Jordan. And Dragic has subbed in for Levine. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Darius Garland. it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. Rubio against Dragic. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. LeVert passes to Allen. That one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Beverly outside. Now here's Dragic. He's got 5. Inside, Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Ricky Rubio.
As a big, you understand that contact is part of the game. Andre Drummond makes his living on tough, hard-nosed basketball.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
And so he hits both. So it's the Cavaliers now. LeVert up top. Beverly defending. LeVert goes against Drummond. LeVert, that's good.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Drummond passes to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over James. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to LeVert. James inside. He's guarded by Caruso. The baseline J is on the way. James can't get it to go. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Caruso, pass to DeRozan. Floater rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way
to the middle. That one falls, coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now here's Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
James against DeRozan. Pass to Allen. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. Some solid defense from Drummond. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Dragic outside. Now Drummond. He's checked by LeVert. Drummond with the bucket. And now it's just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
DeRozan against James. Allen with a screen on DeRozan. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly.
74.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Okoro. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Garland in at the one. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Beverly. Back to Jordan. Here's Williams. And he lobs it up top. And slam helped by Jordan.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now Garland. Mobley, right side. Now here's Garland. Just 5 on the clock. James, outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jordan. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Drummond to screen on Garland. Here's Beverly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to show two.
Patrick Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Patrick Beverly. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Dragic. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
That should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Floats one. That shot missing. Vucevic with some nice D. Gets stolen by Garland. Misses from close range. Chicago's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Beverly against Mitchell. Beverly, the pass to Jordan. And here's LaVine. Beverly for 3. The rebound by Garland.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Beverly, the pass to LaVine. Here's Beverly, pass to Jordan. The 3-ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Beverly against Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Garland for 3. counted from distance.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Outside Levine. Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. Releases from the wing and drills it. Jordan's got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And slammed up by Jordan.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. James outside. Mitchell against Beverly. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Levine. Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Jordan. He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. The results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Free throw's good. Jordan, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Jordan. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Now here's Beverly. Jordan with it. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Mitchell.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Find the lane. Find the lane.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thanks for that, Allie. The Cavs trailing. Now here's Garland. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Jared Allen at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. James outside. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Levine. Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, it seemed like there was a message behind that. Garland showing he's not to be taken lightly off the drive.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jordan. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Jordan finds Williams. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
There's the alley, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
DeRozan with the ball, picked up by Allen, and it's DeRozan missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland, and here's Allen, defended by DeRozan. The jump hook, and too long on the shot. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tries to break his ice. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James passes to Garland. Mitchell up top. James outside. Over DeRozan. The shot by James. No good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Here's DeRozan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
A determined scorer down low. We know this about DeMar DeRozan. He is always looking to put pressure on the defense. Garland against Levine. Now
Now here's Garland, tightly guarded. The shot, no good. Nice D from Vucevic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Mitchell. That's tipped. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Over James. Mobley grabs the board.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Levine passes to Jordan. And Mitchell over to help. Here's Levine for 3. That shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Takes a 13-footer. Some solid defense from James.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Shoots from the right block. And he connects with a jumper. James has got 20 points.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from James.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Vucevic, a screen on Garland. On the wing, DeRozan. Over James. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Yep, that one goes. 22 points for him.
King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
DeRozan against James. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to James. Over DeRozan. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
And so they foul intentionally.
DeMar DeRozan, third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James. At the line for two.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for
Take a break.
two.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. DeRozan hits them both. And they go to the intentional foul.
Goran Dragic, third personal foul, fifth team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth.
Make the noise stand for the one and only Chicago Bulls. Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams from long range. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Andre Drummond with an absolutely big-time bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Williams passes to Levine. And here's Caruso outside. DeRozan for 3. No good that time. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.